We are still on the banks of River IRE at the beautiful Niranjan Shah Stadium, Rajkot, for the third and final game of the IDFC First Bank ODI series between India and Ireland.
Leading from the front, Pratika Rawal, Harleen Diol, Jemima Rodrigues, all of whom had a brilliant outing, and the only 100 of the series coming off Jemima Rodrigues. Minu Mani comes in place of Saima Thakur, Tanuja Kanwar in place of Priya Mishra, who will be joined by Deepti Sharma, the pick of the bowlers. Tita Sadhu, Saili Satgare will lead the seam department for India.
Ireland showing a lot of spirit in this series as a young side.
Here we go. ODI number 3. Beautiful shot this. Majestic. First boundary of this game.
Also that the ODI World Cup in India, and there is a misfield. Just trying to get her flow in. So when the ODI World Cup is in India, you would ideally go with in a game also to see. That's a lovely piece of timing from Pratika Rawal.
Brilliant form. Oh, there she goes. Downtown. The first boundary for Smriti in this innings. Expect those pictures here in Gujarat. Oh, top edge. But gets it fine enough. A boundary for Pratika. Fortune is there. But this is a good shot. Has come out playing a different brand of cricket, these two. Looking a lot more aggressive and attacking in their approach so far.
If you have the ability to make it count when you're in good nick. Played away on the onside. Another boundary for Rawal. In fact, it's a leg by. Didn't come over the bat.
Most of the bowlers got their thumb under the ball to give it a little more stability. Good shot. Finds the gap. Another 12-run over. 49 now without loss, India. Goes over the top. Times it all right. She's in imperious form. Smriti not going to swing as much as she's expecting it to be. Goes leg side. Goes to a favourite shot.
She does play the shot really well. Picking the length quickly enough and trust.
This is too easy. It just seems that the Ireland team haven't arrived for this contest, Izzy.
Yeah, thank you. No, definitely.
Simple, elegant, stylish and effective. First maximum for Smriti Mandhana in India. Once more. It's just the other side of the fence this time. The result, same.
It's just a different gravy. The sound off the bat. Arlene Kelly just looking like
straight as an arrow yet again. These are easy pickings for Smriti Mandhana.
Fair Sergeant put the jump in. I'd love to see how close this was to her.
Just a simple gift to the left-hander from Sargent.
Second over in a row, she's bowled a full toss. First up, Freya Sargent. The action, that's easy pickings, especially in the power play. She can just free the arm.
One more. Not enough timing on that from Smriti Mandhana, but the elevation allows her to come back for a couple of runs.
90. Extremely well, the right-left combination, but also the sorts of areas both of them hit.
50 for Smriti Mandhana. Her 31st half century for India.
And I just love this from Smriti Mandhana, the way she goes about her cricket. Just needed one, knew there was a big gap down the ground. Didn't make too much. She's used to doing, raising the bat for passing 50. She'll be desperate.
Impression. Just like that. The stroke making continues and the fluency as well for Smriti Mandhana. 107 without loss.
Of where I guess she would ideally want to play them. Or thick outside edge. Yeah, boundary for Smriti.
She was looking to make room for, so she had to make a bit of last-minute adjustment, make sure she had some contact, and she does it well to play fine and pick up a boundary.
Steps out. Another 6, another maximum of Smriti's bat. She's on a roll.
Using the feet, not a surprise. Going over the top, way over long on. Clean as a whistle. Getting leg side of the ball and the flourish. And the bat swing.
Third in a row for Pratika. Right through the series. Back to back 50s for Pratika. 51 of just 52. Another half century for this young player from Delhi. On 131 without loss, India, as Pratika get to another half century.
To have playing the shot well on 46. Compared to Smriti Mandhana to get there, and she does this with nonchalance. Just stood and delivered one bounce into the fence. And the chutzpah to have playing the shot well on 46 is an indication of the confidence that she has about
Oh, that's poor. A straight through. Eva Koenig won't be happy at all with that effort. 11 from that over. Better than run a ball, rather. 4. Down leg side again. The 150 partnership comes up, and this for the first time in women's ODI. Or rather, second time in women's ODI.
Smriti Mandhana we're seeing in the last 12 months or so. Down on one knee and playing a sweep of a medium pacer. And playing it with such confidence.
Another 100+ partnership, another. Oh, slow delivery. Induces the outside edge. But it's in the gap, another boundary.
Not exactly where she intended, but she'll take the result because she's been in a hurry in the last few.
Pitched away from her, but she still gets into the position to clear.
Well, that's very nicely played. Deft touch. Extremely fine. It wasn't a bad delivery at all.
Minimum of effort from Pratika, from allowing the ball to come on to her, just guiding it at the last minute. Good use of the wrist.
Barring one opportunity. It's about identifying if she can press the pedal a bit more, just like Pratika Rawal has done over here. A boundary on the onside, adding to that total for India.
Another fine tickle here, Pratika Rawal. Such good wrists. And even though there is a short fine in position, she plays it finer than that fielder.
Might want to come back for the second. There's an opportunity. Fastest ever 100 for India. Coming from Smriti Mandhana. A 10th century to her. What a year she's had in 2024. What a way she started in 2025.
just keeps getting better, and what a way to bring it about. Century of 2025. And we kept on thinking every match that she would.
It's just a continuation from where she left. It's an area which has been
for her today. Usually more boundaries, more fours, but this time the highest number of maximums Smriti Mandhana has hit in an innings already, and a little bit of a misfield there on the boundary allows a four as well. In India,
definitely something that Ireland could have done without another misfield on the boundary, and I think maybe just some frayed thinking far too high up before she approached that ball, Alana Dalzell.
Beats the extra cover fielder. Pratika Rawal, elegant as ever, with that cover drive, and finds another boundary.
What a privilege for Mandhana that she has her own game. She's so brilliant through the offside, and well, while Ireland are worrying about Mandhana down the other end, Pratika Rawal.
top stuff this yet again from Smriti Mandhana.
Taking on that fielder as well. Usually she goes where there is no fielder at this time. Taking them on and finding success yet again.
Well, she's got to 100 at 6.
And again, won't get to the boundary as a maximum, but it just can beat the fielder for a 4 in the bargain. Expensive over, 217 without loss. Just add one more to that list of the maximums that have come out of Smriti Mandhana's bat today.
That was a good ball from Laura Delaney on the stump. Dismissing it yet again from her presence. Gets into a great position and climbs into it. Here's that front leg and unleashes.
Of point.
Length was the key, and all our Prendakas just got that completely wrong.
She moves, just helps it along. Nice swivel, nice pivot. Well in control of that shot. And although there are 3 fielders on the leg side there, deep mid-wicket, deep.
The first real happy moment for the Irish girls. Seeing the back of Smriti Mandhana. A sharp catch, nicely taken at short.
Poor delivery, it has to be said, down leg side. It seems like the only way Ireland were going to get her out today was a bit of luck. And lucky Ava Canning, one of the taller players, in the right place. They just brought her in, and maybe that's why Smriti Mandhana go about this 135 from just 80 deliveries. Strike rate 169.
.135 to her name. India 233 and Richa Ghosh
3. Laura Delaney, well, she came on to bowl in the last over. We were happy to see her. She won't be happy to see that. 4 more. Too easy that from Pratika Rawal. Just had to follow the ball around.
It's very good leg side. She doesn't miss out. It just has to help it along. And that's what she does.
Oh, that's a very good looking shot. Technically so sound.
That boundary brings up the 250 of the Indian innings, where the odds are in her favour, straight down the ground. And in a different situation, the same deliveries, she might whip it over mid-wicket. And that's why she's so dangerous.
Then to pick a couple of cues sitting out, and Richa Ghosh gets a boundary through backward point. End of over. India moves to 262 for
You know
1.
what? Maybe we should sit with her and take a go through all her records. But in the meantime, 6 to end the over. Richa's first. It seems like there might be a few more to come. 8 sixes so far. Oh, nicely played. And their arrogance again, the swag again. Almost a no-look shot from Richa.
Deft touch from her on that occasion. Once again, the wrist coming into play. And the placement was absolutely spot on.
Should be 4 more. And so it is. A 50 partnership comes up. 284 for 1 after 33 overs, India.
The line and swirling on her toes to find the gap behind square on the onside. Giving it direction. As once again sped away to the boundary.
Experience and coaching. A thick outside edge. Richa gets away with that one. A little unfortunate for Eva Kenning.
Also, I think the more they play this format, practice, and I believe they don't play too many ODIs also, along with a young team, the experience of playing ODI format is also relatively less. So the more they play...
When sides like Ireland play together and go on to make a mark, and that's nicely played away. Another ordinary effort at shot fine enables the ball to squeeze.
She knows where the fielder is. Yes, you would expect that to be stopped.
There it is. Maiden ODI 100. A Pratika Rawal, a superstar in the making. Her 5th in List A games, but her 1st in ODI cricket and international cricket, and first of many
She's
to
got
come.
Her opportunity. She's grabbed her opportunity with both hands, and after getting...
Richa goes straight down the ground. Starts this over with a boundary.
.100 mark in the 36th over. Richa Ghosh, well, she's able to take her from right under her eyes, lift it straight back over the bowler's head, and despite the 2 fielders being back,
350s, and adding a century to that tally. She's just continuing on her merry way as well.
how often do you see it pass the milestone and then open?
It's up in the air. Can she get under it? No, she cannot. Miscue from Richa Ghosh saves her.
Yeah, like most times.
Difficult shot. Eva Canning isn't able to hold on to that one. Goes over her for a maximum. 18 runs coming off that over 317 for 1.
To getting to 100. Rather than coming down the track, this time staying back.
Goes over the top. Oh, mid off there. Georgina Dempsey with that effort.
I think lauded for the kind of an effort that they put around. Georgina Dempsey has been bowling as well in the mid-off region. She'll know that she should have taken.
Cuts through the offside and gets to her 50. 5th 50 for Richa Ghosh. And what an innings it's been. Promoted up the order, batting at number 3. And striking at 100.
I think what's been key as well, she hasn't had to try too hard.
And again, this time to the other side of cover. 2 boundaries in that over, 332 for 1 India. The last ball of the previous over, full in length, and Richa Ghosh was ready for it. Have that offside ring. And once
Really well measured innings.
timing of Richa Ghosh. over extra cover, and another 4. 10 now already.
There, the ball might just be in the line of the wicket, and picking up the idea of what the bowler is trying to protect to where you can get a boundary or a maximum. 100 partnership comes up as well.
Full and straight from Arlene Kelly does the trick. Richa Ghosh looking to whip that to the leg side, but her stumps are rattled. Wicket number 2 for Ireland.
But full, straight, a little bit slower. Richa Ghosh is looking to get on with things as she so often does. Just plays inside the line. And she's trying to play too correctly. Stick to your strengths. End wicket, that of the dangerous Richa Ghosh. 59. India 330.
First ODI 53 not out, second ODI 2 not out, yet to be dismissed in this series. Another 4, and a great way to start this over.
The percentage of boundaries hit in that region looked to bowl straight at the stump, sometimes with a cross seam, sometimes with a change of pace, but they've persisted with that field of a mid-off or sometimes even a mid-on field.
This time a leg side, back-to-back 4s to start the over.
And this is good improvisation. Well aware of the confidence of 100, that also a maiden one for Pratika Rawal is there, and it's good to see that she's not really throwing her bat at everything after having reached straight bat, that also.
Picks that up leg side, a bit of work to do, and comes around well. Orla Prendergast, a brilliant fielder. Full toss, and makes the most of it, does Pratika Rawal.
You have to still try and stick to your strength. It's a change of pace delivery from Arlene Kelly, and an absolute gift with no protection on the onside for Pratika.
Bludgeon down the ground. Delaney does well to get out of the way, and Tejal Hasabnis with her first 4.
Higher up, but I think this is exactly what you're talking about, Anjum. She's got the strength of just coming into the crease. Hasabnis, why not give her the role for the next over or 2 of scoring the boundaries, and then once you get your energy back, you can.
Earlier on it was 370, which was achieved in the last game.